I think domestic consumption is likely to stay robust by way of the bonus of demographics in Indonesia, and people will stay consumptive. Number two, I think the propensity for people from within and outside to invest in Indonesia will stay quite robust, and we just have to make sure that the rule of law, legal certainties, and the investment climate stay on course in a good way. The two remaining parts would be the government spending and the external trade. External trade depends on what happens in Asia and Europe and the US. And government spending, we are expanding the tax base, and that will, I think, create not only more ability to spend money on quality stuff, but also to, I think, make Indonesia even more competitive.
What would also help Indonesia's economy is the removal of fuel subsidies.
Yeah.
When will that happen? Will that happen?
Well, I think it's
9%
from an economic
spending.
standpoint, it's very clear. That's the stuff that we should have done a long time ago. But you know, politics and economics, they gel and they do influence each other. So this is 2013, just 1 year before the year of election next year. I think it has to take into account the political consideration. Many members of the executive branch are basically evaluating the steps that need to be taken to make sure that this becomes a viable political option, so that you know, it does help the fiscal posture. But on top of the desire to basically create more fiscal space, there is also an aspiration to ensure better quality spending.
How real is the threat of social unrest should fuel subsidies be removed?
The fact of the matter is, the less fiscal space we have, the less ability we have to basically better redistribute welfare.